Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and I've got my hands on this today to test the new Nike Vaporfly Pro, not just any iron, the 2-iron, which intrigues me enormously. I've never hit a 2-iron in a Nike golf club. I don't actually recall them making that many 2-irons or driving irons. I think they had one last season, but I never hit it. So to be able to hit this is intriguing me today. Also, it's not a bladed iron, it's a cavity iron. It's a hollow head design. Enhancement at the back, which hopefully will help with moment of inertia, not too much twisting. And it's got a load of weight in the toe. And that's good for a player that would probably be using this. A player that uses a 2-iron is generally a relatively established player, is a decent enough player. Why someone would go for a 2-iron and not a hybrid? Because hybrids have a tendency for good players to turn too far left. With a 2-iron, and certainly with a 2-iron that's got weight pushed towards the toe, and this is not new for many manufacturers. Most manufacturers are sticking the weight into the toe for long irons, for 2-irons, 1-irons, and even some of the hybrids. And that is helping the ball not go too left for a good player. That's the jargon. Let's talk about the important bit, how this golf club looks, because it looks fierce. I love the black head of the Nike Vaporfly Pro anyway. With the blue, photo blue swoosh and photo blue graphics around, I think it looks awesome. There's a bit of resin in the back, but then it's enhanced with this kind of cage at the back. The only problem with it being black is it actually makes it look quite small. So when I put this club behind the ball, it actually looks quite small for a 2-iron, as in head's presence. However, when you really look into it, the back of the club comes back enough to give you confidence. I can see the back cavity here, which then fills me back with confidence, even though I feel like the head size has been reduced. Let's give this a whack. This is in 17 degree, this 2-iron. I've just got it in Dynamic Gold X100 shaft. I've got it on the sim, so you'll be able to see it. Interested in hitting this. So, yeah, it looks small, but it's not scary. Let me just make sure where I'm aiming down here. Looks small, but not scary. That felt very nice, and the good thing, it didn't go left. I've got that green at 250 away. It's just, hold on, I'll say that every day. That carried at, what did that actually carry in the end? 230 yards carry. Felt very nice, even though it was a tiny bit off the bottom groove. It wasn't right in the meat of the golf club that time, it was slightly off the bottom. Gave a very nice penetrating flight. Don't go left. Don't go left. Didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that because for me, I say with that extra bit of weighting in the toe, I mean, it's not ridiculously left, but it's too far left, let's be honest. It's still got the distance, 232 carry. Spin rate is around 3,500. Feels good, sounds good. It is a hollow head design. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. It is a hollow head, so it does give that hollow sound when you come to hit it. Oh, that felt good. The money. Yeah, it's not bad. It's still just turning a little bit in the air for me. And as you know, if you are a regular viewer, that is my general kind of, I don't know, plague shot shape, should we say? I'll slightly overturn it. Let's go one more. Off the bottom, but straight. Oh, it didn't pick it up. Sorry, my fault. I didn't put it in the right zone. Let me hit another one. Oh, that was a shame, because that was bottom, but dead straight. Okay, we're ready to hit again. Sorry, I didn't put it in the zone on the GC2. That's nice. That is nice. That's longest out of all of them, I think, so far. That's a good, healthy 230 plus carry. I like that. That last one was the best feeling out of all of the golf shots there. Now, a golf club like this won't be for everyone because it is a 2-iron. 2-iron with not much loft design requires speed. You need velocity to get a 2-iron up in the air. So I'm hitting this, you know, my club head speed for this club is probably near to 100 miles per hour. I feel if you don't get that, don't be using a 2-iron. You need speed, you need velocity. It's so important, honestly. Hybrids are normally better if you don't produce as much speed. Let's finish off with one last golf shot. I should have finished with that last one really, but we'll hit one more. Oh, it's nice to see it just slightly staying up that right hand side. See, I don't mind that miss because it's not vicious, it's not turning to the left. I like that a lot. Like I say, just precaution that it does look smaller behind the ball with its black head. If you can get over that, then it's okay. Let me pull up some numbers so we can actually see some averages over those 5 shots that I hit. So that's carried on average 235 yards. So 235 carry for a 17-degree club is around about perfect for me. I would generally hit a 22-degree iron about 220 carry. So you take 5 degrees off that and you're getting around the mark of 235. The prediction of that rollout there was 254. So I know that the 2 iron that I have in my bag, if I've got 250 weight, I'll hit it that far. So that works on exactly that same distance. What I did like, spin rate is 3,200, but you're never going to see a lot of spin, and you don't want to see a lot of spin with a 2 iron, otherwise it's going to be ballooning up and not really getting any distance. As an overall club, I think in the right hands, it's going to be very, very valuable. It's a club that you can work and manipulate. I felt like I could. As long as it doesn't go left, I'm okay with that. With it, what I like about the luxury of a 2 iron is the fact that you can actually change the height on a golf shot. You can hit it in low if you need to. You can squirt it up high if you need to as well. It's not as one-dimensional as a hybrid. I find hybrids a little bit too one-dimensional. It just goes up and that's it. Guys, hopefully you've enjoyed that little insight to the new Nike Vaporfly Pro 2 iron. I think you can buy this on its own. I'm pretty sure you can. Guys, thanks for watching. Do subscribe by clicking the big button here. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. Also, comment below, like the video, and we'll see you next time. Testing some more clubs, course reviews, tips, whatever you like. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.